this season. He's got that hip injury he suffered last week versus the Lions. Fields was 64 yards short of the single-season rushing record for a quarterback. Hate to see him not get it. Shannon, do you think Justin Fields, once he's healthy again, is the long-term answer for the Bears?
Yeah, he's the answer. I have doubts about the coach and the upper management, but they need to get this man some help because he's the entire offense. Skip, Darryl Mooney is their leading receiver with 493 yards. He hasn't played since November the 27th. That man hadn't played in 6 weeks, and he's still their leading receiver. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They've got 7 guys combined have 1,876 receiving yards. Justin Jefferson got 1,771 by his damn self. And they wonder if Justin Fields is the answer. Justin Fields is the least of your concerns. You better get Justin Fields some help. Somebody he can throw the ball to, because these guys right here ain't it. They not it, Skip.
No.
So I ain't got no questions about Justin Fields. I tell you what, you want to know Justin Fields? Give him some receivers that Justin Herbert got.
Yep.
Give him a Jamar Chase, a T. Higgins, and Tyler Boyd like what he got and Joe Burrow got. Give him what they gave to him. Give him Jalen Waddle and Tyreek, and we'll see. Give him a Stephon Diggs. You see what happened when Josh Allen got Stephon Diggs? He didn't look like he. You remember what he looked like Skip his first 2 years before he got Stephon Diggs? Because I do.
Yep.
So you question whether or not they got the man running for his life. He is their entire offense. If you don't think Justin Fields is the answer, you're asking the wrong damn question. Because he absolutely is. But he just needs some help because these guys right here, that ain't going to cut it. That ain't going to cut it.
I completely concur with lack of support and help. Yet I'm still not completely sold on him being that guy to take you to that place. So they go 3-13, yet he's only 64 yards shy of Lamar's single-season quarterback rushing record, which is just extraordinary. And I did not see him at the Ohio State run the ball like this.
No.
It's breathtaking. He looked like Eric Dickerson to me with the easy acceleration. And I'd say, where was that?
Right. But Skip, we watched him in college. Look how he threw the ball when he had those receivers, the Olaves and the Wilsons. You see how he threw the ball? It looked pretty good to me.
Okay, but I'm going to throw this at you. So they go 3-13. Houston is playing at Indy. If Houston manages to win that game and the Bears lose, then the Bears would be in play for the number 1 pick.
No.
Okay?
I trade it.
Okay. Would you?
Hell yeah.
Okay, I'm going to ask you a hard question.
I'm trading it.
Bryce Young?
I'm trading the pick.
I know how much you love Bryce Young because I am sold.
Can you imagine putting Bryce Young behind that offensive line? Now, he's been sacked a league high 55 times. He's been pressured 34% of the time. Just for Skip, he was sacked 7 times on Sunday, hit another 9.
Okay. I'm going to ask you another question.
Yeah.
I wasn't the biggest CJ fan until the semifinal playoff game. CJ Stroud took my breath away in that game. He was really good.
I'm not doing it.
And he moved better than I thought he was able to move. Again, he's got, for 3 quarters, he had that guy who's going to be the next guy in pro football.
You're asking questions about Bryce Young's size, and you want to put him behind that Bears offensive line?
I'm not sure he's 5'11".
Okay, if he's 5'11", at the end of the season, he'll be 5'8", because they done pushed his head so far down in his rib cage, he think he peeping out of jail. That offensive line is terrible, Skip.
Bryce Young has a whip of an arm.
Skip, did you see
whip.
The throws that he was making against, and we've seen this. He's unbelievable, Skip.
Hey, you want to talk about clutch? He oozes clutch.
This man needs some offensive line help, and he needs some receivers.
I'm just going to, big picture. Is C.J. Stroud a better thrower of the football than Justin Fields is? Yes, he is. He just is. I can tell you.
Would you take Stroud over Fields?
Well, that's a close call.
I would not.
I probably, just because he has established himself, I probably would not. Boy, I'd be hard-pressed on Bryce Young. And I hark back to
Houston ain't winning that game. Houston going to throw that game, right?
They should throw that game. They should, but
let's not say that.
But it's Indianapolis. It's Ellinger. I don't know.
I don't want to put that.
I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. But I'm doing the hypotheticals. It's sitting right there on the table, right before you.
I'm hearing they might start Brandon Cooks at quarterback.
Right, well, maybe. Is he even going to show up to play?
They're going to make sure they don't win that game.
I'm just telling you. I hark back to 1989. Jimmy Johnson blows into Dallas.
Yeah.
We're out in Thousand Oaks, and I'm like, you got Troy Aikman, and wait a second. In the supplemental draft, you just took, you took your Miami quarterback?
Right. Well,
Steve Walsh?
But here's the thing. What would I get more value for? Let's just say for the sake of argument, Skip, I get the first round pick. What would I get the most value for? Justin Fields or Bryce Young? Because, Skip, you're not just a player away. You're so much more. You need offensive line help. You need receiver help. And plus you got a second round pick for Roquan Smith. You traded I forget the defensive lineman to the Eagles. Mm-hmm. So you got some draft capital.
Yeah.
But so what is more? What do you think I can command the biggest ransom for? Justin Fields, the proven commodity, or Bryce Young, a guy that's going to have a very high grade?
He's going to have a high grade, and I would fear he's going to go elsewhere and make me look silly.
Okay. You don't get no offensive line, he ain't gonna be somewhere else because you're gonna get rid of him because he's gonna be broken down.
Okay. It's always where you land.
He's stocking and reloading.
It's all about. It's not about when you go, Skip. It's where you go.
I agree.
All right, guys, we got to leave this one here because speaking of quarterbacks, what does a rookie quarterback starting for the Commanders this weekend mean for Skip's Cowboys? You guys break that one down.
It means a layup.